everybody, one of their Kings of War battle report. We're back for Ice and Iron Mission 3. This is the Canyon Patrol. So one of us is attacking, the other's defending. I stole a stone tablet. I'm probably the attacker. I did steal a stone tablet and wake up a badly frostbitten hobbit vampire. That's actually a thing that happened. So I paid up my halfling vampire for this game. I think we're throwing down, I think it's 200 points for this one. Yep, there's 175 goes to 200. This is where we go to like standard Vanguard game size. And yeah, your exemplar still rooting and tooting and killing all the dudes. Yeah,
everybody got together to kill this halfling.
That's it. You painted some more levies, and my necromancer's out for a game. Rashraz is badly injured in the previous round, so we'll show you the table, show you the forces, and we'll get this underway. So here's 200 points of Undead, now led by Gilbert, the halfling vampire, slightly frostbitten, so he starts with one less wound. And then for support in that group, I've got a wraith, and then for warriors and grunts, I've got Urk and Gurk, my two zombie orcs, and 3 skeletons. On the other side, we've got Gunter, the crypt gouger. He has 3 skeletons. My new what's it called? Revenant? No, not Revenant. He's a Barrow-wight. He's a Sir Joffrey, or sorry, Sir Joffrey the Barrow-wight. And then also a zombie and some bats. 3 spears from equipment for the whatchamacallit, skeletons there. On the Brotherhood side, we've got
Rudolph the Exemplar with his extra wound now, so he's up to 4. With him, he's got Otto, Leo, and Arnulf, those 3 guys.
His Carls, who all have extra one.
They're all extra wounds as well. And then we have Margaret, our devoted, to the side, and she's with Francis and Louis, who now have axes instead of swords, so I can tell them apart. And then we've got our new poacher, Marcus, who we gave the Holy Hand Grenade, and then his squad of bowmen.
Sweet, and there it is, 200 points of Brotherhood. Here we are set up for Canyon Patrol. Now there's 2 deployment zones. The first one is a 3-inch strip 6 inches from the table that the defender will have. Either of these sides we'll pick after we roll. And the attacker gets a 9-inch by 18-inch wide center sort of like rectangle that they're pouring out of. At the end of the game, the attacker is going to score VPs, 4 for every model they have wholly inside the defender's deployment area. The attacker also scores a VP for every large spellcaster or command model they kill from the enemy warband. And then for the defender, they get 3 VP for every model killed. And the player with the most VPs at the end of the game is the winner. And for sides, hey, so I'll pick to start over here, I think, on this side. You place the first model, so you can have a zombie. It'll be 9 inches up, and then it's back to you. We go back and forth. We'll be back after deployment. All right, and we're deployed. So Gunter and the bats here on the flank, and then we've got Sir Joffrey leading the flanks of 6 skeletons. We've got the man, the legend that is my vampire halfling, which I never get tired of saying, Gilbert, a zombie, the Barrow-wight, and then the 2 orcs, Urk and Gurk. And then across from us,
you've got Otto on the end with Leo, then Rudolph himself, and then Arnulf, and then we've got Francis, Louise over here.
Yep.
We've got Margaret, we've got our poacher Marcus, and then our 3 bowmen.
Okay. The rule for this is the crevasses. Whenever anyone takes a run action, or whenever anyone uses a blast or breath weapon spell, we roll a die. On a 7-8, a crevasse appears. It's rotated to point direction of a dice roll. And then the person inside falls into it. They make a falling damage as if they fell 4 inches, and they have to climb out afterwards, and the crevasse stays in the table forever. So, yes, it's going to impede stuff. You might not fall in this rate if you pass a speed check, that's right. So if you roll equal to under your speed, which I am not good at doing. So he goes first, because you had less drops. 8 to you, so it's you first, okay. Yeah. All right, power roll. So now my power dice are going to be, Gilbert gets a blue, my Crypt Gouger gets 2 reds.
I'll just do mine, 'cause I got it in my
That's
hand.
fine, sure.
This plus a reroll. 2, 4, 5.
Cool. I'm literally rolling the same dice. I get 4. 4 power, and you want me to go first? I'll go first. Let's run. Let's just do it. Let's just see if we've got the ability to open a crevasse up. Nope, no crevasse. He's safe. You.
Yeah, I think we're gonna just shoot this guy.
That makes sense.
Bowman's away. He's not so good at the shooting, but he's gonna try. I can only shoot you once though, but we're gonna shoot you anyway.
Do it.
He is range attack 6, 2 dice. You're in the open, so I get an extra dice. Hit you once.
Hit you once.
Twice.
Uh-oh.
Twice.
Plus save. Pass 1. Pass 1. Take a wound. I'm not within 6 of friend, so just dead. Let's go with I guess, my first Skelly Man. Actually, let's spend a power. Down 1 power. And we're going to, sorry, down 1. Let's show 3 left. And we're just going to do a run and brace. Or walk and brace? Yeah, we'll just do a walk and brace with these 3 guys. And no need to roll then. Oh, jeez. Everyone's braced. See you.
All right, Marcus is going to go, our excellent poacher. Now, he's got Pathfinder, so he treats all terrain as open terrain. And he'll climb on down this rock, and then I don't think he's in range of them, so he'll just put an arrow into this tough fella.
Plug that Skelly.
So he'll be 3 dice because you're still in the open, and he hits on 5s because he is a slightly better archer. Getting 2.
All right. Well, that Skelly Man is...
Armor +1.
Armor +1, so he's normally armor 5 goes to 4. Pass both. Another power, gonna do much the same thing with the spears. Keep on creeping. Everybody's gonna move up and just support a friend.
Everybody's just
share these. Yeah, I'll just share these. You.
All right, let's go with our good buddy Otto here, and he's just gonna walk up 5, and he will defend.
As a short, yeah.
Yep.
Let's do it with the Wraiths and the Orcs. They move 4 as well. The Wraith moves pretty far. You move 7. So he moves 4. I'm gonna move up 4.
And they're doing the group walk and defend again?
The group walk and defend, yeah. And he'll just stay where he is. I had 4 CPs. From what? It's 1 each. 2 each, never mind. I can't do that one. That was only 1. It costs 2. I'm actually out of power. So I'm just gonna take a run with him. We'll move up.
Gambling.
So there. Let's see if we break a crevasse.
Yep.
We do. So what direction does it go? It's going to go to the 2, and that puts it straight this way. So a crevasse splits open going this way. Whoop. And then I got to make a speed test. Which I pass. Right. So back to you. He's done. He didn't fall in. It just cracks open.
We might actually cast a lightning bolt. I don't remember if it's 18 or if it's 12. Little archer man's gonna go. He's gonna just kind of crawl through the rubble here, and then take a bow shot at your orc who's in the open.
Cool, do it.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Good try.
Well, let's take a walk and head up 4. So he's gonna go,
and he's just gonna walk up to kind of body block for him and do his defend.
Bats is gonna go. Bats is gonna fly. 12. So 8, and then 4 more over to here. And we don't make one. Back to you.
I'm pretty sure we can take the bats with 1 guy. We'll hang out on the other side of the barrier here. And just be like, we'll get you.
It's gonna go. And just walk up, so the barrel weight rather, walk up 4. Just in the midst of everybody. Into there. And he'll be done. It's gonna move.
Just hang out in the center, keep his inspiring up for everybody. And he'll put up his shield as well.
Well, I think it's time for the Wraith to go. He's gonna head up, I guess. Does he want to fly? It's a good chance that if he flies, he doesn't die. So we're gonna go 8 to there, and then another 6 over to here. Grass? Nope. Lightning bolt?
Yep, lightning bolt 3. Do you get the extra die if you're in the open for magic? I don't think you do.
I don't think it's a range tag.
But I'll buy an extra die.
Sure.
And then hit you on 5s, because I'm range attack 5 with marksman, so I reroll 1s. So reroll the 1. So I've got 3 so far.
Extra die.
Reroll 4. 4 piercing, 1 lightning bolts.
Alright, well that's a barrow white, and he is, sorry, it's a wraith rather, and he is armor 3+. So it goes to 4+. Pass 2.
But reroll
3. She's cast a spell now, so she gets to earn a point for her arcanist thing. We're gonna go with the man, the legend that is the Crypt Gouger, and he's just gonna run. And he'll run 10. So this. +2. Oh. No. Send a dude.
Back up the squad over here. And that'll be him doing the block down.
Okay, it's just my vampire. He'll step into the middle, and be done.
Climb down the rocks here. And then move again just to body block on that side. So no defend, just moved.
Okay.
And then our other archer, he is going to have to move a bit up onto the rocks here just to take a shot at that guy as well.
Should I?
4 dice in the open on 6s. 5s. Rerolling 1s, they don't get any. 1 success.
Okay.
Just a normal save.
On the Wraith.
Yep.
3+ goes to 4+. Does he? Oh, sorry, it's a 3+ save actually then. No, we fail. Take a wound. Nerve. 3. He is dead. All right, and that's going to score you 3 because you killed. Actually, you're at 6 right now because you killed 2 guys.
That's right.
Round 2, I have the initiative, and I've still got all my dice because my leaders were alive, and I get 7 this round. You get 6. All right, so going first this round. What do I want to do? I'm going to spend 2, and we're going to move and brace again. Get on to 5. These guys are all going to move up. 4 and brace. There you go. 4 and brace. And this guy's going to go 4 and be braced. Going in.
All right, Marcus. Now is your moment. He's gonna move a bit to like here, just to get within 8, and he's gonna chuck the holy hand grenade.
Do it.
Sorry, I gotta move right in there. We're going all in. 6-inch range. It's 2d8. You're in the open.
I'm not in the open.
Oh, there's a guy behind you?
No, there's a guy in front of me, yeah.
That's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
So we'll buy a dice then on 5s, looking for successes. 1, 2.
It's
Yep. So it's Pierce 2 against him, and then Pierce 1 on everyone within 2 inches of him. Blam, 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 blam.
okay. So Pierce 2 for the boss, and he is armor 4+, so it goes to 6+. Pass 1, pass 2.
Cool.
For Mr. Orc.
Pierce 1.
Oh, is it 1 or 2 hits? It's just 1 hit, right? For everybody else? 2d8 attacks against all 4 of these guys. So against him?
Against him, using, I assume, my own skills and such?
Just your base skill.
1, 2, because he's not stealthy.
Yep.
2.
Okay, so 2 hits piercing 1. And the Orc Boy is not braced, so he's armor 6+ now. Pass 1, take a wound. And steal the Orc.
1, 2.
Pass, fail.
1
Pass, fail, yeah. Another wound.
Against Braced Skelly Man. 1. +1, -1. Takes a wound.
wounds.
But
He's just knocked. Yeah, he's knocked down and stunned.
Man. 1, 2.
Okay. 2. 1.
You pass. Because you're
2.
+1 for the brace.
It's
Armor
-1. I'm armor 5 goes to 4, -1 again.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, but I passed the other second one, so he's okay. Go grenades. Well, let's just charge him with an orc, I guess. Charge in. Now the question is, do I open a crevasse? And the answer is maybe. And I don't. I'll buy an extra one, because why not? For 4, and then Mr. Orc Boy hits on a 5. 1, 2, 2. Oh, vicious. 3.
Armor 6, 7 for your crushing strength, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
We'll buy an extra die.
Crushing strength. Just 6.
Just 6?
Yep.
Still going to buy an extra die. So this, and I basically get a reroll. Yep. I failed them all.
So -3 your nerve.
1, 2. He has 2 wounds. And then he fails by another 1.
2?
-1 to his nerve.
Okay.
Because you only did 3 wounds.
You failed all your saves. You rolled
And I
4
had
saves.
2.
Oh, you bought extra die.
I
That's
bought
right.
extra dice.
Yeah, you got it. Yep.
And then nerve check. He's inspiring to villains, which he is one of those things. Can he inspire himself?
Is he a villain?
Yes.
Okay. I thought he was something else.
No, he is. These guys are knights. He's villains, like the archers are.
Okay. Then
Just does inspiring apply to yourself?
yeah, it does. Yeah.
Okay, then he passes. Nerve 5.
Okay. Bleeding on the ground. I'll do a second activate with a point down to 3. I'll have the Skelly Man. We'll have the orc go. Oh, the second orc. I'm gonna charge in as well. Just gonna go around.
Oh, you don't have to charge in straight lines?
Nope. And we're gonna have 3, 4 for the friends. Stab. Vicious. Hit on 4s right now because of your being on the ground. So 3 hits.
Pass, fail. Nerve -1. Pass. We're going to charge with our good friend Francis. And he's going to just rush this orc in the back. As you are wont to do. which will give him 3 dice on his melee attack because he's charging. Hitting on, is it +1 to hit in the back or +1?
No, +1 when you're knocked down. +1 strength. Crushing strength 1.
So 4 is to hit. 2 hits at crushing 2 because he's in your back.
5 goes to 6, 7.
No, sorry, crushing 1. But
Okay, still fail both. So nerve at -1. Actually, no, I'm just knocked down because the vampire's right there.
Still within 6.
Yeah, so you still got 1 and knocked down. And tired. Over to me then. Well, let's go in with, I guess, the Barrow White. There's this fella. He has Pathfinder. He does not open a crevasse. He's well with an 8.
Oh, did that little guy open a crevasse when he ran? No,
No, he did not. In your rear arc, as I started in your rear arc. Oops, one up there. Oh, I should have an extra power dice from him. I have 1 more power dice to roll. I had 1 extra power. Whoop. I forgot, he's a support guy, but he actually gives me a power die. Cool. And then he's got 4d8. 5 for the charge. And he's Vicious Crushing 1, goes to 2 right now. So hitting on 5s.
Reroll 6?
Sure.
Get out of here, Skelly man.
Jeez Louise. Retaliate, okay.
Because
So you turn around.
why not? Haha. Yeah, he'll just swing at you. 1, 2, 3.
Sure.
No mods, just 1, 2, 3 into you.
4 plus. 1, 2.
He'll cut you so bad you wish.
got
he
1 wound left.
Cut you so bad. Oh, he's 3 wounds.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, because he's like a hero, right?
He's a support guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you?
How do we want to do this now? I'm kind of digging how that went all down, so I think though that she's got to walk forward a bit. So we're gonna have Margaret walk down the hill, just into the crowd, and she's gonna cast her -1 to hit us aura.
Okay.
The mists is gonna come up.
Sweet. Well, next up, I think we spend nothing. Go with this guy, and he's just going to stand up. That's all he can do.
He's gonna go. He's gonna join this combat as well. Try and finish off this downed orc. So he's +1 to hit because you're on the ground. So hitting on 3s. He does 2 hits at crushing 1 because you're on the ground.
Okay. 2 hits on the Crushing 1 orc. He is... No, Crushing 1's the rear. +1 to hits on the ground.
You always count as being in the rear though when they're on the ground.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Fail. So 2, nerve check. We're going to fail. He's dead.
He's going to just consolidate kind of past these guys to body block for the vampire.
Blocking the vampire, which makes sense. Grass.
Yes.
You did. Uh-oh. So back where you were.
Yep. So
And where does it go?
From there, it goes to the 7.
7. Grass actually goes this way. Whoop.
Oh.
That hits everybody. So make your own falling test.
Pass.
Okay. And then make one for your friend.
Fail.
Okay. So he
falls.
He takes falling damage.
2.
You're going to take 2 crushing strength,
2
hits. Because your height 2, it's a forge fall.
Yep. So his armor of 4 goes to 6. That little fellow who's falling in the pit, taking 2 wounds. Does he die from this?
Dead.
Yes.
He fails. He takes...
Probably size 2 as well.
Yes, height 2. So he's going to take 2 at crushing 2. So he's armor 4 plus. Good. He's in the hole. But he can fly out later, but he can't be interacted with until he flies out. Well, back moves, you're going to walk away?
Yeah.
That makes sense. All right, we're just going to walk with this gent. There we go.
He's just going to clear his line towards your vampling.
Okay.
And then give you some arrows. Hitting on 7s?
Yeah, minus 1 hit.
You're in the open.
Stealthy.
Yeah. Because the range attack is 5. Sorry, 6s. They start at 5.
Okay.
Nope, I'm wrong. 6s goes to 7. 3d8 looking for 7s. Gets
1.
8. 1 hit.
Okay, and he is armor vampire, which is 4 plus. Good. Well, we're just gonna go with this little guy, and he's gonna make a run, and go 8 in the middle of everything, and try to open a crevasse. He doesn't.
Good friend over there, Leo, is gonna charge the bats. So he charges 10 normally, minus for jumping over the terrain, but I could just go around it.
Yep. See if you open the.
Do we open a pit? Yeah.
Nope.
So he's
Die.
So it'll be 4 dice. I have 1 more dice. Hitting on 4s. 1, 2, 3.
3. Okay, 3.
Just 3
The bats are armor 7 plus. Takes 1, 2. 2. Yeah, so he's just knocked down. Because the legendary Crypt Gadgers will just stand up. He's gonna go.
Boss is gonna go. He's gonna spend 2 to do his heroic charge. So +2 to the speed of guys within 6 inches of him and himself. And he's just gonna charge the first Skelly Man. Shablam. Keeping those guys there. Does he open a crevasse? Yes,
Yep.
he does. What direction? To the 4.
Oh, he falls in. The freak falling test first.
Okay, 7 or less. He passes.
Takes 2 wounds. 2 hits.
Passed his fall. He's
Oh, you rolled a 4.
7.
You rolled 4? Oh, okay. Yeah,
I have to roll less than my speed.
Yeah.
And it goes to the 4.
Got
The
it.
speed.
So it goes straight backwards
Oh, it's just straight back.
and touches him.
All right. Speed check for that guy. Fails. Falls
Takes
in
2
the pit.
hits.
Pass fail, takes a wound.
Okay, so he's wounded in the pit.
Yep.
Charge. If they're not group charging. Got it. Yeah.
No,
So you
just
complete your charge, yep. Make your attacks.
Have more dice. 2 more. Hitting on 4s. 1, 2, 3. Crushing 2 on Skelly Man.
3 at crushing 2. He's armor 5 goes to 4, and then back up to 6.
Takes
Pass
2
2,
and
takes 2.
dies.
If he's not within 6 of a friend, which he's not.
Here I go killing again.
We're dead, so you're up 12, yeah.
Back to you.
Okay, we're gonna go with the Vamps. He's gonna charge your VA. Flies, which is nice. So he's just gonna go into there,
Yep.
make the stabs. Does he open another pit? Nope.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he does. What direction? Sorry. Does he pass first? Then what direction?
So he passed, and then it's going
6.
to 6.
Straight down this way.
Oh,
On everybody.
everyone's getting.
Everyone's getting hit. So for my orc, he falls in the pit and takes 1. And so he just gets knocked down because he's within 6 of his friend. So he's knocked down and stunned inside. The Skelly Man, 4 or less. He's okay. The Barrow White, 8. He fails. Oh no, he's already in the pit. Never mind. He doesn't do anything.
You can't fall in 2 pits.
You can't fall in twice. You're already down there. And then it's your bow guy.
Passes.
Okay. And then I get to fight. I've got 3, 4 for charging, 5 for the spear. 4s, I think, goes to 3s for bloodlust.
Goes back to 4s because magic.
So 1. Great job.
Attaboy.
Crushing 2 because actually goes back to bloodlust and you're knocked down right now. So actually I hit twice because I hit with a 3. Crushing 2 is you're on the ground. Extra die, sorry.
So 1 hit, 2 hits. There
2
we
hits,
go.
yeah.
Ended up being the same. We're going to save that extra die for his nerve check. So he's just going to take the 2 armor saves on 8s because it's crushing 2, you said?
Sure.
Nope. And then he fails by 2, so his nerve of, I think it was 6. Yeah, it goes to 8. We'll do it on 2 dice. Ha!
There you go. He's activated. Back to
Yes,
you.
again. So what does it take to climb out of this? Just like an action to get out, or does it just reduce my move?
Yeah, you have to spend your action to get out.
Oh, so it's just a whole action to get out of it?
It's a climb. It's a 4-inch climb, so it would cost you 8 inches of movement.
Bruh. I'm out of the pit.
Alright, we're going to go with the Man of the Legends, my Crypt Gadger. Walk over to here. He's going to use his short ability, Dig a Grave. 3. And then he's going to spend 2 power, down to 2, to pop a zombie out of it. And we'll pop a zombie out within 3. To you.
Alright. That was Otto who fell in the pit, so we're on to Arnulf. And I think he's just going to charge your big guy. So he charges 14 inches, minus the 2. I think you're within 12 of me right now.
So 4.
Bam.
Another 8 is 10.
Yeah.
Okay, that's more than an inch.
So it's costing, I assumed it was costing me 4 inches.
It costs you... Okay.
Because I charge. Well, actually, I just go around. Why do I even, what does it matter? I go 4 inches this way, 8 inches this way, and then 2 inches into it.
Perfect. Black, yep.
Hitting on, oh wait, do we open a pit? No. Now we attack. Hitting on 4s, nothing.
Sweet. And I'll hit you back.
Sounds good.
Nice. I'm not gonna buy. I will buy an extra one.
Can you just spend those to summon that, or?
No, I went from 4 to 2.
Oh, okay.
No, 1.
Buy an extra one.
So 3 decks on 5s. 1.
Roll the 5.
1.
Armor 4.
Yep. Take a wound. Alright, I'm gonna send turn 2. Now you get some archers left.
Yep. He's not in the pit, so we're gonna just start putting arrows into him.
Into the
Skelly Man.
Yep.
So we'll give him some bow shots. If I'm elevated, they don't block, right? So elevation works. So we're just going to arrow that guy then.
Sure.
Hitting on 6s. 1.
Okay. Just 5 up.
Normal save.
Good.
Good. And then the other guy, he'll just climb up onto the rock beside his friend to do it again. Another arrows into him. 1, 2, 3, 4.
On 5s. 1, 2, 2.
Down he goes.
There he goes. Not 1, 6 in front.
He's got.
Oh, you're shooting this guy.
Yeah, he's just knocked down.
Okay,
With
then
all
he's
of
just
his-
knocked down, yeah.
Yeah.
Knocked down, fatigued. All right. Well then. I think.
Killed that guy for another 3.
Yeah. That's end round. Activating first, so I'm first again this turn. And I've got 6 red and a blue. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 8. Or
3, 6, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 8.
okay. Well, all right then. I'm going to use my last power from the end of the turn to just get rid of his fatigue. I'll get rid of his fatigue, actually. And I think we're just going to start over here again. I am tempted, but I won't. I'm just going to do some activating, and he's going to spend 2 down to 6 to raise another zombie. And we're going to start stabbing, I guess, with the melees. And I'll buy an extra die down to 5.
So 3 dice.
Goes to 3 dice. Hit once and a 5.
Reroll the success. Don't roll an 8.
Nope. Not going to retaliate. I'm going to spend 1 more for a second activation.
Yep.
Activate my vampire.
You gonna kill this guy this time?
I'd really like to. I got bloodlust.
Yeah, because I'm on the ground.
I'll buy an extra die.
All right.
So I'm going to go to 5. And maybe I'll actually kill you this time. Hit on 3s because of you being knocked down. Take 4. Crushing 2 because you're knocked down.
8s. No.
-3 to your save.
-3.
Earn
So
to your
you can't
nerve.
pass. Does 8 always?
8 always
a
passes.
pass?
8 always
All right.
passes.
Then we'll buy an extra die, and we'll try and get that.
Just do it again.
That sexy 8.
Yeah. Dead.
Reroll.
Inspired, yeah. Dead.
Not this time.
Okay, and he was
Support.
Support, so I don't get anything for him.
Yeah.
I'll consolidate 3 this way. To you.
All right. Well, I think we're gonna go with our good friend the wizard, and she is going to. Now I can do a long skill and spend 1 to do an action, right?
Do a short
To
skill,
fatigue
yeah.
myself.
Yeah, you can do a fatigue short skill.
So then that's what we're gonna do. She's gonna go first. She is going to lightning bolt the orc, I believe.
Okay.
I think that's the way to go. You get a penalty when you're knocked down, though, to shooting, I believe.
With all we got with the hammer.
Yeah, little guy with the axe. He is going to charge in on your dying orc.
Okay, don't fail.
Don't fall in the hole. Attaboy. Or at least don't touch.
Don't
the
make
hole.
another hole.
Yeah, don't make another hole. And then he'll hit you while you're down. +1 to hit for charging. So 3 dice on 3.
Isn't the orc in the hole right now?
No, he never failed. He's just gotten beat up a bunch.
I think the orc's in the hole and the bear white's in the hole, and the skeleton is the one that's standing outside the hole.
I'm pretty sure you haven't failed one of these yet.
Okay. I'm pretty sure the orc's in the hole, but that's okay. Go for it.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
At crushing 1.
6s. Roll an extra one. Okay. Activate.
Spend 1 to chain activate. We will activate our wizard lady. She's going to shoot lightning bolts at this guy. We're going to buy her an extra die. Down to 5.
And I'm stealthy.
I'm hitting on 6s because you're stealthy. 1. At piercing 1.
Okay.
Oh, I reroll 1s as well.
Okay, your marksman.
And 2. 3.
Okay, and you got 8s.
That was the 8s.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. Okay.
Three-
So 3
three at piercing
piercing.
one.
Piercing 1. Okay, so 4 plus goes to 5 plus. Take 2. Sure.
To do an extra action, which is the -1 to hit aura.
That's short.
Yep.
Okay. All right. We are going to spend 2 for group assault. And 1, 2, 3 skeletons are all going to charge you. We'll go 1, 2, 3. 1. Doesn't. Second one. Doesn't. Third one. Doesn't. Right. And we're going to do some skeletoning. So the first one's 2 base, charged spear friend, 2 extra friends. Just 1 support no matter how many there is. So 3 dice. Hit on skeletons or 6s. 1, 2.
Reroll the... Oh, no, he doesn't have parry.
Nope.
He's not that good. Armor 3+. He's okay.
Okay, the second one. 1.
He's okay.
And the third one. 1, 2, 3.
He's okay.
Back to you.
We're going to go all the way down to the far end.
Okay.
And we're going to try and kill this fella.
Do it.
Die.
You hit Gunter. Gunter doesn't care. Force.
Hitting on 4s. 1, 2.
Okay. He's armor 6 up. Last one, Phil. Takes a wound. Retaliate.
Sweet.
Got 2 dice. Yeah, we'll just hit you. 1 hit.
Reroll the 6.
Okay. Misses.
Yeah.
Over to me. Well then. I think this guy just stands up. Yeah.
I'm going to charge. And just join the scrum.
Okay. Don't roll a 7.
Pit. No pit. Fighting. I don't get my bonus because he's fighting other people. So just 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4, 5 ups. Nope.
Question.
Dead. Another 3 for you. Just consolidate.
I guess.
Sure.
One of those.
We're going with the zombie. He's going to charge this guy in the flank.
Yep.
Actually, I'm in your rear technically because your rear is this way right now.
Yep.
So we'll charge. Whoop. And I'll get 1 melee die plus charge plus friend. Hitting on 6s for zombies.
Yep.
1.
Reroll.
1.
Crushing 1 now.
Crushing 1, yeah, you got it.
5 up save. Fails it. Takes another wound. Or takes a wound.
He's wounded. Oh,
That's your wound.
That's not my wound. That's your wound, yeah.
Oh, so he takes
Oh,
another.
the guys are 3 wounds now. 'cause they
He'll
leveled up.
retaliate against that zombo.
Do it.
So just 2 attacks. 1 hit.
Nope, just knocked down.
Brings him to the ground.
It's fatigued now.
Yep. Right. Go. He's going to start walking and give that little vampire some shooting. Hitting on 7s because you're sneaky. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, 4 plus. 1, 2. Take another one. Go to 3 for him. Because he's frostbitten and he passes. Got it all. Back to me. I guess this orc just gets up. Another archer.
He's going to start walking back down the steps here. And he'll give your little halfling another shot. See if we can finish him while he's down. Still 7s though. Nope.
This little fella's gonna go. He's just gonna walk. He's gonna run actually. Run 8. Over to here.
Crevasse.
See if we fall in a pit. Nope. Try with the other guy.
Try and kill this halfling. 7s. 1. 1.
Okay. 4 plus. Good.
And then he'll...
Floppy Flappers. Gonna fight.
Yep.
He's got a friend with a spear now, so he is 2 attacks, 3 attacks. On 5s. Take 2.
You roll the 7.
Take 2. Take 2.
Armor 4. Pass.
Retaliate.
So that it ends on your turn, basically. And he'll hit him once.
3. Yep, he's wounded. Yep, so he gets knocked down and stunned.
Cool.
Have the last activation.
No, that's not accurate. I still have him to go. So it's over to me then?
Who?
My captain hasn't gone yet.
Yes, but I'm going to actually chain activate.
Oh, okay.
1. And he's going to fly to the pit.
Yeah.
He flies, so he just goes 8, basically, forward to the pit itself. And he'll sit over here. Hello.
What up?
This goes yet.
And he'll just kill the spear one.
Sure.
4s. 3. Crushing 2.
Crushing 2, so 5s go to 6 7s. No, you did. Another 3 for you. And I'm first, because I ended first, yeah. I'll spend 1 to buy the fatigue off of this little guy. Buy this fatigue.
And this guy's fatigue, because he counterattacked as well.
Sure. And rolling for me, I got 6 red and a blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. An extra red. 6. For you. 4.
4.
Let's do the easy one. And we're going to charge the bear white who flies into your sorceress. And he'll head over to here. Crevasse. We don't. And then he's got 4, 5. Because he's charged, because he ignores difficult terrain with Pathfinder. And fly, sorry.
Do it. What do you hit on?
Sorry, the other one is fly. His Pathfinder. I
doesn't
hit.
have fly?
No.
So you couldn't get out of that. Or you climbed out of that.
He climbed the pit, yeah.
One hit?
So one hit. I hit on 5s. So it's just 1.
But exploding.
2. That crushing 1.
Her armor is 5, goes to 6. Pass 1, fail 1, takes a wound.
Chain activate. He's going to. I think we just stand up the bats. Chain activates? No. I think we
Stand up the halfling?
stand up the halfling.
Before we shoot him with everything?
Yeah, we're just going to walk 4. And head over to here.
It's his whole action to stand up, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's 1 action to stand up. I bought off his fatigue.
Ah, that's right.
Yeah, so I'm going to go over to here and stand there. Back to you.
The guy fighting bats.
Sure.
He's going to try and finish him off. So he will get a +1 to hit while you're on the ground there.
You got it.
Still 2 dice. 1, 2. At crushing 1 because you're on the ground.
8.
2 wounds.
Solid.
And be like that. And then we're going to chain activate that other guy.
Over here, yep. So he's fatigued, he gets 1 action.
I bought the fatigue off last turn.
Okay.
I bought all my fatigue off last turn.
Sure.
And then that'll be my chain activate. And he'll take a swing at the zombie that's down behind him.
Sure.
Hitting on 3s as well. 1. Crushing 1. Kills it.
Kills it.
And that'll be the end of it.
27. Good God. Well, let's go with this guy. He's going to melee.
Go.
Because why not? And I guess you've got 1 wound left, so I might as well try my die. And go to 3. Hit on 5s.
Reroll one of those 8s.
2. And then 3.
4 up armor save. Failed 2.
So -1 to your nerve.
Nerve 5+. We'll buy a die on his nerve. There's 2 dice looking for 5s. Passes.
Okay, so he's knocked down
Knocked
stunned.
down. But I can't retaliate now.
And 2 more to raise a zombie. Within 3.
He's gonna walk 5 and give an arrow to this fella. I'll stand where you're in the open.
Okay.
3 dice on 6s. Pow pow. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 on who?
This guy.
This guy? Okay, so 4 on 5s. Almost.
Got him down.
Within 6, yep. So, knockdown hurt. I'll just stand up.
Walking this way. He's gonna take a shot at that unactivated zombie.
Go for it.
Pow. Nothing. Oh wait, marksman. Nothing.
Okay. Let's go with Mr. Orc. He's going to stab this footman. And he's got 2 attacks, go to 3 because of his spear supporting friend. 1.
He's okay. He's gonna do. He's not gonna spend a 2. We're gonna need that to save somebody somewhere else.
Okay.
So he's just gonna club that guy. 1
Do
more
it.
dice. 4s. 2.
2.
Down
Pass
he
fail.
goes.
Down he goes.
Help over here.
Well, I guess we go with this Skelly Man. What does he want to do?
Jump all those pits and charge the sorcerer.
No, he's just going to run back behind
That way?
the boss.
Yep.
And try to open a crevasse. He does not. Gonna go.
And he will 2 dice that orc. 1, 2. No mods, just
5s.
2 stabs.
Good.
That's it.
Retaliate,
Okay.
because why not? And hit twice.
We roll the 7.
Still hits.
Take
Take 2.
fail. And he has no additional wounds, so just scary check. He's okay.
This guy's gonna go. He's just gonna walk behind this wall. Brains.
So this guy's gonna go. He's gonna live his best life and just shotgun blast that
Zombie. Or the hobbit. -1.
We're gonna spend 1. Oh, we need to get rid of their fatigues. No, we'll just do it. Just 7s. Reroll the 1.
Well, time to make the murders, I guess. Somewhere else. I am done, actually.
I think I just had my wizard.
Yeah, I'm done. It's all you.
She's gonna punch that guy.
Punch him. Do it.
7. No.
Alright, my last 2 power I'm going to buy off of fatigue here.
I will buy my 2 fatigues off as well.
Makes sense. So let's see what we got for power. Turn 5. This could be the last turn of the game. There's no whammy. I got 1, 2, so it's 2, 4, 5, 7, and an extra one. 7. And that's for you.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8.
Right. Well, my first activation, opening play. Vampire's going to charge Milady. Create a crevasse.
You want to go on that side or this side?
It goes to the 7, which is...
I thought the first one was to see if you fell.
Sorry, yes, I do fall in then. And then the second one...
To the 6?
To the 6. It's going to go straight backwards and hit both these guys.
This backwards or that backwards?
This way. It's an inch wide. This one, because we're not using it anymore. Yep. So, test for her.
5 or less. Pass for the little guy. Doesn't pass. He's in the pit.
2 at strength, crushing strength 2.
8s. He gets crushed to death, and he's a grunt.
Okay, so he's dead. Fell in the hole.
Size 1, right?
Size... height 2.
Okay.
Pass. He is now underground, yes.
Does this guy take 1?
No, it didn't touch him because it came out of his base and it's an inch wide. And I'm going to spend 1 to chain activate, and we'll activate the Revenant.
Yep.
And he'll buy a die to 5 and attempt to stab her. 5d8, hitting on 5s. 5 plus 2 more. I'm
5.
vicious.
5.
5 a crushing 1.
1 more dice. She's armor 6 then. Not going good. She
Take
passes
2.
3, so 2. So 1 plus her will, or her nerve, so she's on a 5 up. We'll buy an extra dice, and our inspiring boss is nearby, but we pass on an 8.
And that's all done. Back to you.
Margin. You want to hit my...
Don't open a crevasse.
He didn't. 5 dice. Hitting on 4s. Ooh, only 2.
2.
2 crushing 2.
He's armor 4. Goes to 6.
Downed you.
Take a wound. Auto just knocked down. Doop, doop. Well.
If he's knocked down, I'm going to spend 1 to chain activate.
Okay.
To 6. And she is going to stand up. And then we're going to spend another 1 to fatigue her. Can I use the fatigue and then gain another 1 this turn?
What do you mean?
So, like, I was fatigued while down.
Yeah, you don't lose your... You can't fatigue now because you don't lose your fatigue until the end of your activation.
Okay, but then...
You can't take a fatigue action when you're already fatigued. He's just done. Okay. Let's go over here. This little guy. Going to... I think, just melee you on the ground. And we'll buy a die. Up to 3. So, 2 dice. Actually, 3 dice rather. 5s, 4s because you're on the ground. Take 3. Crushing 1 because you're on the ground.
5 up.
Take 2.
Fail. Pass. Takes
Take
1.
1. Yeah, nerve check.
We'll buy him an extra die. Fails. He's out.
I'll consolidate 3 into this guy's rear arc. And then I'm going to spend 2 more, down to 1, to raise another zombie.
We're going to spend another CP to give her another fatigue again, just to walk her out of this melee.
Yeah, I'm knocked down. You can't. You're still engaged with me.
She's going to instead, now that I realize that melee guys can't engage, just rain some fire down on this fella.
Yeah, I wish I'd known that because I would have walked away when I knocked you down. That's okay. Keep going.
Yes. Nothing.
Misses. Right. Well, I guess we're just going to go over here, and we're going to walk behind this thing. Then.
Oh. And he is going to... Yeah, he'll walk this way. Take a shot at your big man.
Sure.
6s. Rerolling 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
Okay.
Just 8 arrows.
So I'm gonna go down to 0. Buy an extra die. Yeah, so I got 5 dice. 1, 2. So I take 3. Nerve check. Nope. He's all done.
Yep.
Cool. Let's just walk over here.
Scaly man walks.
Fighter man, stand
First
up.
action stand, second action swing. Get him with your axe. 1, 2.
Hit on 4s. Yeah.
3.
3.
Yep.
Okay. 5 ups.
Down you go again. And just knock down.
Yeah, I'm just knocked down. Dead because he's in a pit.
You're
But he has to make a
warrior?
nerve check.
Just flat nerve.
Nope, dead. Walk.
Having gotten a kill.
Do a charge, sure. Don't fall in the pit.
I'll just walk around it. Weep.
Okay. Don't create a pit.
Do I create a pit?
Nope. Go get him.
1, 2, 3.
On 5s. Dead.
Crushed him.
Oops. Oh, I got one more guy to walk over there, and that's all you.
Only one archer. He'll just walk so that he's in front of the train and shoot that zombie.
Sweet.
6s. 1. 1.
Nope.
Easy grunt.
And that looks like turn. Yeah. All right, so does the game keep going? It does. 6th turn. First, I only have my boss command model now, so and my bearer white.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get 3,
Plus
4. So I get 5 because the blue one's a 3.
2, 4, 6, 8. 8.
Sweet. Yeah, buy some fatigue.
Yeah. With the 4 that I had left.
Yeah, that's cool. First action for me, I will, I guess, get up with this guy and do a force fatigue action. It's actually, yeah, because I shake off, I end my activation, and then I have to actually spend 2 for this, because I have to buy an additional activation to make him go again, and then do the force fatigue action. And we'll make the stabs on her, see if we can do this. So I got 46 or 48. I'll buy another die, down to 3. This is the last gasp anyway.
All in it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Another dice.
5. Crushing 1.
6s. Failed 3. 3. So she fails by 2. So her nerve goes to 6. We'll buy her a dice. Her inspiring friend is nearby.
Nope. And
fails.
barely.
She's
He's
down
knocked
again.
down fatigue again.
Got him.
Charge him in the back. Cool.
3 dice, 4 for the friend, because my boss is still fighting. Hitting on 4s, but it's crushing 1 because I'm in your back. 4.
Sweet. He has 4 plus armor. Goes to 5s. 1, 2, 3.
1.
Take 1. It's enough to just knock him down. It's on him.
Does he
the
auto
boss,
pass?
The boss is within. Yeah, he's undead. Any undead models?
So does their aura stack with each other?
No, the Hobbit's doing it to him.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. Wait, sure.
Boss will hit you while you're on the ground there.
So you're at 6 now?
Yep. Boop. 5 dice into the ground, hitting on 3s because you're on the ground, so just 4 hits at crushing 3.
Crushing 3, so I'm 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 4 hits. Make 1. Make 2. So 2. Nerve minus 1. His nerve is normally
Minus 2. Because you failed 2.
If I have a wound, I failed 2. So it's only minus 1. So 6 goes to 7. Nope, he's dead. Dirtle. I fly to the hole. Woo. Do I bring on the crew? No. Activate, and this guy will just walk into here. Zombies?
Yep. I'll walk over here, shoot that first zombie there. 6s. 1. 1.
Dead.
Your other zombie who's hiding, I don't think I'll be able to get to him now.
Okay.
So then, I mean, you have to activate that guy. And then this guy will try and shoot your halfling one more time. 8s, because you're stealthy and cover. Or no, 7s, but only 2 dice. 1 hit. 2 hits.
Dead.
Nerve check.
Alive. Game. So I'm going to get an extra 12. But you're at like 45. Lost 2 of my spears. They are gone because they're on a grunt. So I can't check them back in. And that means I am down to, I think, 1 in the bank. I gotta make naughty rolls for all these guys. So for Gunter, the 2 orcs, Gurk, and then all of my barrel weights and stuff. So for Gunter, red's high, 23. He's got bad nightmares. Nerve goes down by 1. Wraith, 76. He 4 recoveries. Yay! For the barrel white, 81. Full recovery. It's 67 to 68 is the 2 extra XP. But they missed a game. Urk, good. And Gurk, 33. He gets a severed sword arm. Melee goes up by 1.
Marcus, blue will be high. 64.
64. He gets impressive scars. Becomes inspiring. He's already inspired. But he's now inspiring to everybody.
Yeah.
This is Archer Bros because he fought everybody.
Yeah. Leo, 87.
Full recovery.
Oh, nothing fancy for an almost
Only the
perfect roll.
67 to 68 you get something
Weird.
fancy. But you miss a game.
And 65 for Leo.
Captured.
Wow.
Up yet, so you're going to pay the 3 to bring him back.
Yes.
There you go. So you pay 3 gold. Sitting out. Everybody else is going to arrive. And you forgot to roll to see if your boss showed up to the game.
Yeah.
He did. New assessments. We can promote people. So I'm going to spend my 3 CG to promote somebody. I'm going to promote the vampire, I think. So you're going to promote Gunter, the Crypt Gadger, to be a healer. You can have up to 2 healers in your company, and for each one, you can reroll a result of 1, even if they don't survive the match, on any injury roll. Promoting your VA to be a marksman, and I think he's missing. No, he's not missing the game.
Nope.
But he rerolls 1s to hit now, and he also gains bonus XP if the warband takes on 3 or more models with range attacks. Wild experience. So you won the game. Everybody that participated and wasn't removed as a casualty gets 1.
Yep.
Model kills 1 or more enemy models during the game. They get an extra 1.
Yep.
Model plays in and survives a game against a warband with a higher rank. I am not a higher rank, so you get nothing for that. In addition, if the leader model participates and survives, you get 1 as an MVP award. Anybody get their bonuses? You had 3. You actually get your bonus for the leader because you had 3 or more people survive during the course of the game. You cast 5 spells, so she gets a bonus XP as well. Hunter goes from 1 to 3 because I played against a higher ranked warband and also killed somebody. And then Gilbert gets 1 for showing up and not dying, 1 for playing against a higher ranked warband, and 1 for killing somebody. And then we've got Sir Joffety, who got 1 for playing against a higher ranked warband. Drisdane the Wraith got 1 for playing a higher ranked warband, and so did the 2 orcs. Who's leveling for you?
Devoted leveled up, and that's it.
What's you gonna do?
I'm gonna have to double check if wizards can add their range ability.
Anybody can.
That's
If they have a range stat, they can.
Probably what we'll do.
Cool. So you're gonna take Malevolence. It's a 1d8
Long skill.
long skill, and
Under the
everybody,
corruption.
you hit 1 person, and everybody basically takes a single die to avoid taking a wound.
Within 6 of the caster. I don't actually target a person. I just roll a dice. If I get a 6 or better, or sorry, if I get a hit, so
Whatever your
5
range
plus,
skill is, yep.
all enemy models within 6 inches of the caster make an armor roll to avoid talking a wound.
So she just like has a miasma of pestilence, basically.
Yeah.
Cool. Gunter's gonna learn or gain a wound from his rank up, and then Gilbert is going to bring his melee down to 3+. So you're gonna get 16 campaign gold for that one, and I'll get 10, and then we do our exploration. So my first die, I get 1. Second die, I get 8. So 18 on the exploration table. My assigned, I gained 3 campaign gold, but reduced my food by 2. 46 and 40, but only 19 food. And I deployed 14 guys into this one, which means I had 15 food left.
On the chart, my money, 8. 1.
81. So you do... Lost. A terrible weather scatters your party, and stragglers take an age to find their way back. Roll a die for each model took part in their game. On a 7 or 8, they can't come into the game to play. Next game. If they don't show up.
Well, the plebs don't really matter because they can be replaced.
No, they can't. Oh, you have double everything. That's right.
Yeah,
you have double everything in your roster.
It's more the named warriors that are all going to have problems now.
Because their doppelgangers will have to show up.
He's sitting out next game anyway.
Yep.
So I assume that doesn't matter for him. But let's start with the boss. Yeah, he's going to come in, probably. Devoted? Yep. Marcus, the new hunter? Yep. Otto, our best swordsman? Yep. How about Leo, our moderate swordsman? Arnulf?
And it just doesn't matter.
And Francis? Everyone went home.
Okay, back to it. Sweet. All right. Well, I guess now it's going to be... we've finished our exploration, unfortunately. No, we have to do our foraging. D8 minus 11?
So I lose 6 food overall, down to 28.
And I'm D8 minus 14. Is everybody going to forage? So I lose 9 overall, so I'm at 10 left. I was missing 1 more from that because Rashraz missed a game. Did you have anyone else that was missing a game from last game?
Not yet, but I will next time.
Okay. Group and Reaper Supply, it's time to spend some monies. Well, I'm going to buy... I do have some of the range stat. Rashraz has a range stat. I'm going to buy him some holy hand grenade skulls to throw, full of poison. And I'm going to buy back my spears. So there you go. What a game. 12 to 45-ish. More than that probably with extra bonus points. I got slaughtered on my way across the convoy. And yeah, I'm going to have to defend my corpse pile now. There's a branch now in the campaign, and I have to defend my supplies. So there's going to be a burn the supplies mission in which Owen becomes the attacker, even though I'm the campaign attacker for this campaign. And yeah, the Brotherhood's going to descend upon my little stronghold and try and burn it down. So we'll see you for that in 2 weeks. It's on a 200-point mission. Thanks, Mash. Have a good game.
I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to support the channel, of course, like and subscribe and hit the little bell below so you get notifications when I post future content. I do post stuff 7 days a week. If you want to support the channel further, you can, of course, buy a t-shirt through Spreadshirts, buy a measuring gauge or objective markers from Deathbit Designs, or, of course, most importantly, there is Patreon. Patreon is what makes all this possible, keeps the lights on, pays for the studio costs, pays for the equipment, model costs, and everything else, and most importantly, puts food in my kids' bellies and a roof over their heads. Big thanks to everyone, past, future, who supported me. I do this stuff because of you guys, and of course, I will continue doing it as long as I can.